This is the condition of the floor as it sits right now. So I've cleaned all the sound deadening off, scraped that away. I've started to clean up the rust. I still have a little bit of rotten metal there to cut away, but the lip is really strong all the way around. And I got to cut this part out right here, right about there. And then up in here is fairly solid. And let me show the other side. So in there is a tiny bit of rust, but I've beat all the loose metal away. So there's a little gap right there. I've cleaned all that out, I've beat on it. There's nothing else gonna fall out of there. So the idea is to form a new sheet metal to lay down in here and structural adhesive it to the good metal, and then stitch weld around and plug weld. So this is the piece that I had made, send cut send. So modeled this up in the computer, had them bend it. They put all the, I had holes designed so I can plug weld, reliefed all my corners, and this piece of metal is .074 mild steel, and we'll see how it fits down in there. And drops right in. So I'll be able to plug weld those holes, plug weld up there, all along this side, and then also on the back side where I have reliefed for this thing, and then some holes for plug welding there. I still got to get this sound deadening off. That's all in here. All this has to come off, this whole panel of sound deadening, so I can get clean metal here, so I can stitch weld around this piece. I've got most of this clean, but I'm still working. But overall, very pleased with how this is coming out. Then I got to tackle the front. So I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna make a panel that goes in here, and I may end up making some other structural panels to like bridge this gap and strengthen this area right here. Although this is just some surface rust, it's nothing deeper than that. But that's the progress so far. Then I get to do the passenger side. I got the same problem over there. But this piece of metal from Send Cut Send was like $105 shipped without the discount, which you can use the discount code from StanceWorks and get 15%, which I didn't know until it was too late. So my next order, I'll get that. Good luck to me.